Guys, there is something seriously off about Roblox and its CEO. We had the Teddy incident, and then after that, we have the situation with Schlep. And actually, let's rewind that. Let's go back to what he said a couple years ago, how he wanted to set up a dating mode within Roblox for users who are 17 and up. That's a weird number, don't you think? Why 17? Why not 18, where it's the adult age here in the States? I think it's very odd, the fact that Roblox continues to protect people who do harm to their own reputation and to others within the platform, but do their very best to try to eliminate the people who want to do good for the platform and who want to give a good reputation. And I mean, they are cracking down hard. Anything that regards to Schlep within Roblox is taken down instantly. So Roblox is serious about this whole Schlep stuff. They're very serious about somebody who wants to do good for the platform. And I know that they've given out their statement as to why this has happened. Schlep has obviously shown what the email was. Bottom line, at the end of the day, that email from Roblox,
it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
I don't understand what's going on here with Roblox. I truly don't. I don't understand. There have been many outcries within all forms of platforms online of people saying, Roblox, you shouldn't do this. This is not a good idea. Of course, Roblox doesn't listen and they go along with it anyway. And then they wonder why bad stuff happens, I guess. Or maybe they don't even wonder. Maybe they don't even care. They just do it so that way they can get money. I mean, most companies are like that anyway, I guess. But still, have some decency at least, Have some sort of morality. I don't understand why Roblox is doing this. I don't. One thing that I do want to know is what is in David Baszucki's hard drive. That's what I want to know. What is in that man's computer? What is in that man's files? What is anything that is regarded to David Baszucki's private stuff? What is in there at this point? Because now David Baszucki has created an image to me that screams, I am secretly a PDF. I'm not saying I'm accusing this guy, but what I am saying is that this guy should definitely be questioned. I'm going to break it down, okay? I'm going to literally break it down from a list that I've just created right now. This is obviously off the top of my head. So first off, we have him announcing dating, okay? He wants to have dating within Roblox, the whole dating mode. And while his explanation of that was done in a podcast recently, is somewhat excusable, for the most part, it's just a no. You shouldn't do it. You shouldn't create a dating mode on Roblox because this is a platform made for everyone. Second, 17 plus. Why is it 17? Why isn't it 18? 17 plus sounds very odd. I mean, am I not the only one who thinks this? Please tell me I'm not the only one. That's just very odd. 17 plus? And then third, you had Teddy. Teddy had more backup from Roblox than any politician that ever gets at a campaign event. In all honesty, he got one of his games into the Roblox event. If that doesn't tell you well enough that there's something shady about Roblox to begin with, I don't know what will, to be honest. Because that should just sell it to you right then and there. You have somebody who you know is dangerous, who you know people within your platform do not like about because they put out dangerous stuff that's not suitable for everyone, and you let them come in to your household basically and say, hey, partner up with us. We want you to have one of your games within our event. No! That is the most weirdest, craziest thing I've ever heard. Why would you want somebody who creates clearly sexually motivated games on a platform that's made for kids? I will be saying this 30,000 times and I don't care, because that's what needs to get through to Roblox's head. This is a platform made for everyone. So when you say everyone, you are including kids. You are including innocents that is getting absolutely demolished because there are people and weirdos and sickos out there who want to basically corrupt that. They want to corrupt that. And what you're doing is you're allowing that. You're allowing it. You're not allowing it. You're all for it. Because getting rid of Schlep is honestly a move that I think that seals the deal. there is something shady about Roblox, and especially its CEO, David Baszucki.